after the break. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. John G-Man. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. An absolutely majestic shot. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
The center fielder, Elliot.
0-2 now. Right side. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. And now the first baseman, John G-Man.
John G-Man.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Ramos has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And here is John G-Man. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. His 58th home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. 2-2 down. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. To Bradley and 2. So runners at the corners, nobody out. In now for the Reds, John G-Man. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2-2 now. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay out. 9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Today, the finale of this 3. Back here in San Francisco, at the plate, John G-Man. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Conforto makes the grab, 1 away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive.
John G-Man, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Runner on the go. Back to the mound. It hit him. Slings to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. This is Kyle Lewis. Grounded out his first time up. Ball to strike. The pitch. Runner breaks for third. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So here's some real power at the plate. John G-Man, 1 for 2. That one is hammered right field. Conforto going back on this one. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the win was holding.
One out, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Edmundo Sosa. Bounce to the right. G-Man steps on first for the out.
The batter, the left fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Nate Eaton will hit next. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now John G-Man. The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is
oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it's into the bleachers, out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball. So they break into another level with this win streak.
Back here in Cincinnati. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is John G-Man.
G-Man.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. They're going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 60 on the year. And just like next is switch hitting first baseman John G-Man. He's already homered in this one. And first offering is fouled off. How about Robbie Ray, a guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. He played on the same track. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. And at second with one away, John G-Man, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game.
G-Man.
That one is absolutely belted. Rodriguez going back, racing back some more. Back some more. And brings it in at the wall. Runner tags at second.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field.
2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, John G-Man. He's already homered here in this one. And a base hit on a line. The run scores from third, and it's now a 2-run game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells.
Franks to second, drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man.
And that one pulled foul. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and it ties it up. It's 9-9.
Fans are final line here. First for the victorious Brewers.
Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. On the ground to first. Could be two. G-Man toss to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays.
And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, John G-Man. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Kicks and deals. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Can't hang on. And now for Seattle, Matt Wallner.
Matt.
Hey, one away.
One
away.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Candelario over to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom 4. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, John G-Man.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Kelnick going back some more, and caught on the warning track. So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. Next for Cincinnati, John G-Man. That one ripped, base hit down the line. 1 runs in. The second run scores. 5-3 now. And he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Line drive, base hit right field. 1 run is in. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Into the top deck and out of here. Home run. His 63rd home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-3.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. A strikeout and a walk.
Going out now.
Tap back up the middle. There's 1.
Out.
And that's 2.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, John G-Man.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Now will bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The 2-1. In the air on the infield, G-Man moving under it. Makes the grab, one down. John G-Man, the next to hit for the Reds. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And a base hit into right center field. Smith and Jigba rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits. Top of the second, leading off, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal.
Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. G-Man takes it to the bag. 1 out in the second.
The left fielder, number 10.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, John G-Man. Doubled in his first AB. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. His 64th home run of the season, and they take the lead. It's 5-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is.
Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, John G-Man. And the pitch.
G-Man.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one.
Now it's going to be John G-Man. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
There's a swing and a drive, and that one's gone. He's done it again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-5. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, John G-Man. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 67th home run of the year. It's 12 and a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton.
Here moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only
A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game.
To the blueprint, no with the BS, I'm doing my best. They need to give it a rest. They tell what's turn why they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Be evil, but
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about to get started, and on the hill today, Nick Lodolo. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A shot to the opposite field. His 68th homer of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving.
2 outs, bases empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, John G-Man. And that one fouled off. G-Man in his 3rd season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. This to 3rd. Throws to 1st. Play made, that ends the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they're on top 2-0. Next for Cincinnati, John G-Man. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the player. Runner on the move. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out.
Well, these guys were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution. Great throw and tag.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His 69th homer of the year. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting 3rd baseman Brooks Lee. Hard on the ground to 1st. G-Man takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of.
1 down. So up next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. 1 for 3.
Trevor Larnach.
Right side, hard hit. And he handled. It himself for the out. So 2 away with nobody on. In now for the Reds, John G-Man.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Smoked on the ground to 2nd. Gets it to 1st. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hader, multi-time All-Star. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Over to Mondesi. It's one. Throw to first, safe. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. A 7-5 final score.
Bang, bang, gotta go get it. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it. Bands whip it, and the windows tinted. $500,000 car, $1 million in it. Throw a birdie in the pot. Wrist, gotta whip it. All froze, neck dripping. All gold, fried chicken. No, I run it. Keep up, no limit. Visa. I got married to the street. Should've signed a prenup. Hood 10, Keisha, good brain, genius. And with this big pile of money, I don't never need love. Big wolf on my necklace, big dog. See me flexing if I ever get arrested for my confession. Ayy, came up flipping chickens, flip a ton, tunnel vision, jewels dripping, talking 33 chain, Scotty Pippen. Ayy, bang bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean rock with it in it, going silly. If she drop like it's hot, tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce spilling. Gotta check, big I'm drenched. Pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, and she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it done.
Welcome to Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Let's go all the way out to the concourse. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. No doubt about that one. See you later. That one in the bullpen. His third in a row. 3 minutes to go. Monster home run. And there it goes into the bleacher seats. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. No question about that one. Out of here. Into the bullpen. Hit third. That one into the crease bar. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. And there it is. His 14th home run. This time, he takes on the bleacher section. See you later, into the bleachers. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. Making 7 in a row now. Another home run. Here goes number 21. In a row now. And that ends the round. He finishes the round with a total of 22 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 17, Shohei Ohtani. Out of here, into the upper deck. That one, out of here, up onto the rooftop area. See you later, all the way to the upper deck. 3 minutes to go. That one, out of here and into the second deck. No doubt about that one. That one, gone. Into the second deck. Let's go. Home run number 8. Goodbye. Look out, upper deck. 2 minutes remaining. There's number 10. No question about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. And there it is, his 14th home run. It's out of here, into the rock. Wow, number 4 in a row. Another home run. And there's number 18. His 3rd consecutive home run. Is out of here. That's up, bleachers. And there's number 21. Time's up. That will do it. He ends the round with